This week will mark the debut of Gordon Sargent. We talked about it yesterday. Up and down collegiate career at Vanderbilt. Won the national championship as a freshman, but has struggled with his driver the last couple of years. Was left off Vanderbilt's roster during last month's NCAA championships. About the 2025 Haskins Award winner, David Ford of North Carolina. Because the Tar Heels missed qualifying for the NCAA championship, Ford was able to get a head start in his professional career and made a start at the Charles Schwab Challenge 2 weeks ago. This will be his second pro start this week. And with more on the two fresh faces, we welcome back Kira Dixon.
Hi, Damon. Well, it is debutante time here on the PGA Tour for three players. We are going to give you a little bit more on two of them. We are looking at David Ford of UNC, as you mentioned. He was the top player of the PGA Tour U program in 2025, and by way of that, he has earned status on the PGA Tour. Gordon Sargent of Vanderbilt and Luke Clanton of FSU, who joined the show yesterday. Both of them earned their status via PGA Tour U Accelerated. Now, yesterday, Luke Clanton spent some time with the media. He's going to be playing tomorrow with Ludwig Oberg and Rory McIlroy. Rory was asked about Luke in his press conference earlier, and Rory said he's never met him, but he is familiar with his game, and he's looking forward to getting to know him tomorrow on the golf course. But Gordon Sargent deferred his PGA Tour status to be able to play his final season with Vanderbilt. But now that the day has finally come to take up his PGA Tour status, what's actually going through his mind?
It's been a long time coming. I feel like I've been waiting for this opportunity for a while. I'm excited to kind of get it going and get it behind me, just kind of figure out the ropes and just see kind of what the future holds.
How would you describe the last year with Vanderbilt?
Yeah, it was a little bit up and down. Definitely didn't go exactly how I expected, but yeah, I feel like it better prepared me for the future. And yeah, excited to kind of start this journey and lean on the past a little bit and see what the future holds.
Speaking of the future, who are you leaning on? What do you lean on to help you into, this is a whole new world, no college, no coaches, nothing like that. So what is something that keeps you grounded?
Yeah, I mean, definitely my faith and just kind of, just figuring out who you are as a person besides from golf. And, it's lonely out here a little bit. You kind of traveling by yourself for the first time is interesting. You don't have those coaches and teammates like you said, but yeah, just finding some friends out here and just kind of keeping a steady home base and just try not to drive yourself crazy too much. But yeah, excited for kind of the travel and all that it holds.
And I know you played the U.S. Open qualifier. Other than that, how have you been really preparing for the test that is a PGA Tour event?
Yeah, I think obviously getting my game ready, but also kind of body and mental stuff ready too. Just it's kind of a different animal. And yeah, just kind of having mentality of not really caring too much and just going out there to have fun and enjoying it and kind of seeing what happens.
What would Gordon 10 years ago say about this?
He'd definitely say he expected it, but didn't at the same time. I've definitely been playing golf pretty much my whole life. And, since I was 13, 14, kind of that's all I've really done. So, yeah, I feel like I'm prepared for this moment and excited to kind of just keep learning too.
So, Damon, as you mentioned, it hasn't been an easy season in his senior year for Gordon Sargent with Vanderbilt, but perhaps starting his career on the PGA Tour will be the momentum shift that he needs to start finding something in his game, especially off the tee. Now, someone who will be joining him in his debut is David Ford. We've already seen him make his professional debut just a few weeks ago at Colonial, but this week is the first time he's teeing it up as a card-carrying member on the PGA Tour. When I spoke with him earlier, he told me that he's been doing a lot of driving around in the last 7 to 10 days. He's been going from Chapel Hill to Ohio to Atlanta. He's been extremely busy in the run-up to this start. But has he actually taken some time to sit with the fact that he is now a member of the PGA Tour?
I think having some long drives and some long travel days the last 10 days has been helpful. I had about a 9 or 10 hour drive come back from Chapel Hill because my car broke down for a few hours. So I had more time to reflect on just some of the college achievements and the fun times with teammates, and then where I'm at now. And a 30-minute drive both ways to the course here in Canada gives me some time to reflect, and it's a pretty drive, and yeah, it's a good time of reflection, but also got to get work done.
Yeah. You've had lots of UNC legends and folks like Bill Belichick wishing you good luck. Of course, your family, your teammates. What's it been like to just kind of sit with those videos and see how people are rooting for you?
Yeah, it's been cool. The support from UNC and the Carolina family is amazing. especially my teammates and coaches, and just the ways they've poured into me over the years, and the ways that they're still doing that in pro golf is sweet. And yeah, seeing Vince Carter and Roy Williams and Bill Belichick and all the people that are just amazing figures in the world of sports, encouraging and supporting me has been awesome.
And you were just saying that in college golf, things are go, go, go. You're either with your teammates or out on the golf course, but in pro golf, it's a little bit different. What is that difference?
Yeah, I think one of the main differences is you have more time to prepare and practice each week. So ideally, I have Monday through Wednesday to get my game ready and to get rid of any travel lag. And then Thursday is a full go. Whereas college golf, it is a grind. I think you play less tournaments, but it is a grind for the tournaments you play. I mean, you're flying in pretty close to when you're teeing off for round one, a lot closer than pro golf. And there's less time to get your game ready, so the prep for that kind of happens right before when you're at home. But yeah, I love the adjustment so far. It's been nice having the practice rounds more spread out, and I can get workouts in when I need to, and get a lot of short game work done and hit balls when I need to, and it's been nice.
Yeah, and last thing, I know you already made a start as a pro at Colonial, but to now make a start with your PGA Tour card, just what does it mean to you to show up here and know that you're a member of this tour? Yeah,
it feels more official, definitely. It's nice to get my feet under me at Colonial, and it was nice to meet some guys, some of the physio guys, and just some of the players out here. And I'm thankful to have played, I guess, 4 or 5 pro events in the past. That just prepared me well to get comfortable out here. But yeah, for it to be official and to have my card and to be playing as a second week as a pro, but first week with the card is really special.
Damon, all of these players, Gordon Sargent, David Ford, and Luke Clanton, have their PGA Tour cards through the end of 2026. And in their first starts as PGA Tour professionals, they're going to have to battle with this wind out here at TPC Toronto. But I'm very much looking forward to seeing. Let's think about the end of 2026 and where all these 3 players are at, and perhaps they'll be able to continue to earn their status on the PGA Tour in 2027.